Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest 2. Okay, because I'm afraid of what it might do otherwise, I decided to go ahead and load that save that I had previously, where I hadn't released the Nightingale, as well as I then went and I rehelped Little Red Riding Hood because she was there. I'm gonna go ahead and act like normal gameplay. I'm gonna cross this bridge once here. Whoa, and get really close. I'm gonna inspect the door only because it might be a flag. Often things like this, you need to see the thing first before the game will acknowledge. So if I read the inscription, not actually going to read it, but okay, splash. I'm going to hope that that actually does something. And also, I'm not going to keep crossing this bridge for points. Here's the thing. I don't care enough about the points. Also, I'm afraid of doing something wrong and soft locking myself. So I'm going to assume for standard players, you'd cross the bridge, you read the door. That's natural gameplay. So we've done it twice. We can do it 5 more times. So basically we can go 1, 2, and then a final crossing, and that's it, right? So let's go do one of the things that I completely forgot we were even possible that was even possible to do. Let's go all the way back to the ocean for 2 reasons. 1, we didn't fully look there, and then 2, we're talking about making a splash. So maybe we can do something there. These lakes and all that, these don't probably really mean much. So let's make a save over here by the water. Right? And let's just swim out. How far can we go? You think Graham will get tired? You are so far out to sea, and you have no chance of ever getting back. You can no longer swim. Drown! I don't understand drown. Swim, you fool! Alright, yeah, we hope you'll improve your score. We hope you improve your swimming while you're at it. Okay, so let's stick to the coast, roughly, and just kind of look around. Alright, it's all the same to me. Okay, it does actually maneuver though. Hold up, let me loop around here for a sec. Let me look at the beach line a little more carefully. Oh my! Hey baby, what's your name? You want to be my queen? All right, hold up, you stay here. I'll be right back. Don't pay attention to that. Hold up. You notice a pretty clamshell lying on the sandy beach. When you pick up the clamshell, you see that there was a sparkling sapphire and diamond bracelet under it. Oh, I literally have the clamshell. Wait. Yeah, bracelet. Take bracelet. Oh, what did I type? Maybe I was trying to look at it. Hold up. Bracelet. I'm trying to look at it. Okay, it's just called bracelet in this. Bracelet looks like it would fit a small wrist. It is a circlet of diamonds surrounded by beautiful blue sapphires. This 100% has to be for the queen, right? Is it just extra points? I bet you it's extra points. Unless you need to actually woo her and you need to have at least one treasure to make her agree to marry you, I guess. That's not a good way to let me fully check the beach here. I know the mermaid's there, but I'm trying to see I didn't thoroughly honestly check the beach too much because honestly when I started the game, I didn't want to lollygag for too long at the beach. Now don't get me wrong, I love going to the beach, but I just didn't want to spend the first 7 screens of here just looking at the sand. It's not very engaging now, is it? Okay. Let's look at the mermaid. The mermaid has long, flowing hair covering most of her upper body. The green scales on her fishtail are sparkling like emeralds, and she slowly waves it back and forth. She beckons with her hand. Don't drown, Graham. The mermaid does not reply. She gives you a quizzical look and continues waving her fishtail. Let's go to normal speed. Wait. He doesn't reply. Now I could give her a bunch of treasures, but that's for my queen! Will you marry me? You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of wildflowers to the mermaid. She loves flowers. She then summons forth a magic seahorse. Maybe you could ride it. There is a larger than average seahorse. It has a little saddle attached to its back. The seahorse tosses its head expectantly. Oh, well. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Talk to the seahorse. Don't you know that seahorses can't talk? Quick as a flash, it glides under the water with you on its back. I hope we don't drown. It's auto-scrolling. It's auto-moving. I'm not piloting this. Oh. Shark! Shark! More sharks! Oh. Oh, I have control now. Oh, I killed the music. Oh, no. It's auto-scrolling. No, I can't do that. Let's load. Can I, like, navigate here? Yes. Look at the king. King Neptune is tall and imposing, with a flowing robe and long greenish-gray beard. A crown fashioned of shells and pearls adorns his head. Look at that crown. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that throne. Talk to the king. Glub, 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 glub. Your Royal Highness. Kiss the king. Smooch. Die, king. Stab the king. Use trident on the king. Well, I mean, if he's King Neptune, give the trident to the king? Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. He gives you a bottle, then waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens and reveals a large golden key. The huge clam behind Neptune is wide open. King Neptune, blah, 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 doesn't have anything. How about if I talk to the king? Glub, 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 take the key. Okay. Make a separate save. Thanks. Oh, tanks. Thanks. Bruh. I don't understand thanks. Close the clam. The clam will close when it is ready. Alright, fine. Fuck you and the seahorse you rode in on. Alright, this is, yeah, it's auto movement. Only, you know what, it's kind of a shame that it won't let me fuck around on these screens. I would absolutely get myself munched on by the sharks, but it won't let me. So, hey, we've got the key. We've got the key. We've got the power. Just realized I was at normal speed. I probably could have sped that up. It's okay. Fine, whatever. All right, we are back in business. All right, we've got the key. Let's look at our inventory. Look at the gold key. It is a shiny gold key. Bracelet. Steak necklace. Ruby ring. Earrings. Mallet. Bottle. Bottle's new. Look at the bottle. There's a large cloth in the glass bottle. The bottle. Glass bottle is already open. Take the cloth. You pull a large piece of cloth out of the bottle. It is a large sheet of cloth. And I still have the empty bottle. The glass bottle is empty. I like little details like that, where they actually have two different graphics and it acknowledges that it's empty. Okay, can I wear the cloth? You can't do that. Okay, we've got the key. Let's hope. Let's check mark these things. The Hag Cave. So again, the Nightingale is still there. We need to get that. Shoot. Which tile? I guess it doesn't really matter which tile this was the mermaid. We're probably never going to encounter that again. I'm going to assume that's done. I have no idea how we're going to get to the castle, though. The door. Okay, so here's the thing. I'll make a separate save just in case I'm wrong about like the door and when to go to it. Because worst case scenario, if I fuck up, I'll have these extra saves, and off screen I can fix it for you guys. A beautiful fairy floats down from the sky. Okay, hold up. The pixie-like fairy has golden blonde hair, translucent wings, and an endless supply of fairy dust. The kind and beautiful fairy tells you that she is there to help you with your quest. Fairy starts to sprinkle fairy dust. Good key, protective spells. Last for a short time. Thanks. That's angel dust. I can't remember exactly what he always says in that, but angel dust. Love boat. You know, I make these Chappelle Show references. There are people who grow up now who have no idea what the Chappelle Show is, and that just shows how fucking old I am. Ah, that's a cliff. Ugh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call this Bridge 2 because we've crossed it twice. This is gonna be a separate save. That's where it's only been crossed twice. Yikes. I gotta be careful around these cliffs here, man. You can't do that. Bullshit. Not right now. Open the door. Mother. Open door with key. Use key. Use key on keyhole. I remember distinctly having trouble with a door in the first game about having it do the correct action. Open door with key. Use key on door. Unlock door? Motherfucker. Open door with key. You should understand. Fuck you. Okay, anyways. The key to the first door fits easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto! The door opens and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. What the fuck? Okay. It's going to get smaller and smaller every time. It's like opening one of those joke presents where it's wrapped like 15 times. A friend of mine did that to me once. All for a tiny little like plush Yoshi doll. Anyways, let's look at the door. Magical door, blah, blah, blah. Read the Sinscription. The inscription reads, whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door should set their sights high. The hell does that mean? Alright, set your sights high. Kick the door down. Lick. I started to type wrong. Lick the door. Ugh. Okay. It's entirely possible that that mermaid was never going to show up unless we read the inscription. So, now let's do this. We've crossed over 4 times. So I'm going to make this Bridge 4. Right? Let's see. So we know the door is kind of like the end goal. I'm going to guess we need 3 keys then. It's going to be like 3 doors, right? The 3 magic doors. I'm going to see if we can do anything with the shop. Oh, Mr. Shopkeeper, are we open for business yet? The sign says open. Okay, so the game section's off in some ways. It cut this off until we, I guess, completed the first door. I highly doubt it's based off of actual time. That'd be kind of silly. A little old lady in the antique shop says, How may I help you? Oh. Oh, man. Look at her rockin'. Let's look at this house. You're inside a cute little antique shop. Old furniture and knickknacks clutter the place. Against the wall, a glass display case holds many small items. A little old lady asks if she can help you. Let's look at the lady. The little old lady is tiny, with twinkling blue eyes. Her white hair is done up in a neat bun on top of her head. She is sitting in an old rocking chair. Look at the windows. I don't understand windows. Fuck you. How about, look at that moose up there. Look at that, trophy. Look at the lamp. You are not carrying it. No shit, I'm not. I don't need to... Alright. Look at the table. Take a lamp. You can't just take the lamp. You have to buy it. The fuck I have to. Alright, here, Grandma. Let's get a rockin'. Talk to the lady. The little old lady motions toward an old oil lamp. This is a new item in my shop, she says. I thought you might be interested in it. Okay. Buy the lamp. The oil lamp is expensive, the old lady says. It will cost you two treasures. There's an alternative, though. She says, the old hag, Hagatha, stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, then I will give you the oil lamp. Okay, I could give up 2 treasures, but fuck that. That's for my queen, baby. Okay, so we need the nightingale. Empty bottle, stuff it in the bottle, maybe. Stuff it in the clamshell. Stuff it in the cross. There's a bunch of things we could wear. I'm not wearing anything until I need it for 2 reasons. I could screw something up by wearing it too early, and also I might miss out on a death scene if I'm wearing it too early. Let's go over to the hag's, I was going to say house. I mean her cave. Just way over. Oh, so here's the thing. This map does loop vertically. Does not loop horizontally, and I'm trying to remember in the first game if it did. I'm pretty sure the game looped horizontally in the first one. But with this layout, with the water being necessary, there was no way they could do... Well, I guess they could have put water on both sides, but... Oh, wait. We're over a few too many. Okay. I also need... Duh! That wave spooked me for a sec. No joke. Also, let's make sure I temp save, because... If it's like the first game, the encounters with, like, the wizard and all this other bullshit, it's just random. Oh, run me over. No, I want you to run me over. Okay, let's line up. Okay, here's what we're gonna get right here. Right here. Run me over. Hit me. Hit me. I want you to hit me. Oh, is it random chance? No. Oh, come on. Run me over. Na Batman. Oh. I wonder if the game can detect that I'm in a path line that can actually get myself run over if I were fast enough. All right. Fine. If you can get... Oh. She's not here. Well, how about that? What was in here? Take the cauldron. Take the cage. You pick up the gilded bird cage with the nightingale in it. The little bird starts singing prettily. Prettily. A moment later, it stops. Is that all I needed? Hold up. Let me make a save here. Save on temp 2. Or temp 1. Hold up. Let me go back a sec. Trying one more time real quick to see if I can just... No, okay. It's just random whatever. I could just take it. I guess we got lucky that she's not here, but I feel like, is that really the way to do it? Let me save inside here now that we're actually, like, here. Can I, like, talk to it? You get no response from the nightingale. You know what is often done? If you... And I'm only guessing this because of the inventory we have. I could try to put it in an empty bottle. I don't think that's going to work. Put Nightingale in bottle. You can't do that. Can I cover cage with cloth? Use cloth on cage. Use cloth. Not right now. I guess I can just take it then? I was wondering if the witch, or if the hag was here, you need to take it without making noise. This is kind of a thing that's done in puzzles for like other games even too. You have to do it stealthily. And usually the way you can do that is like you have to like lull it to sleep or like subdue it. Birds, I know that's a thing like with even like loud birds, covering the cage with like cloths or with a blanket or something can subdue them. I'm gonna guess that could be necessary for doing it if she's here. But since she's not, I guess we'll just take the cage and just hope that it's fine. Like, look at the caged nightingale. As you look at the bird, it begins to sing merrily. Okay, good enough for me. All right. We have this. We can go back to the shop now and get the lamp. Why we need a lamp? Who knows? We'll go ahead and call it apart here. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and make our way over to the shop and trade this in and get the lamp and see what we can do with it. So I'll see you then.